Hello and welcome back to Personified Tactica. Last time, we got two of the keys we needed for Toshio's memory. Now we're gonna go get the last one. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Now where could that fourth and final key be hiding?
We found the others in the courtyard, the cafeteria, and the faculty room. Maybe the next one's in,
Gym, Rutan, I don't know. Maybe he had a bad experience in gym where he got hit in the balls. I know I did. I guess the rooftop maybe?
Excellent guess! The last key is on the roof!
I was just thinking of the start of
these guys can
Persona
help out more
5.
since they know so much.
We only need one more key to reach... Then we'll finally be free! Oh, loathsome... Your reign is coming to an end! They sure are fired up, even if we still can't hear who they're saying.
Nakabachi was silencing the students through blackmail, yes? Perhaps this is how it's manifesting here.
It won't matter once we're knocking his lights out. Right, Toshiro?
Yes, I imagine so.
Then let's head for the rooftop. Since the enemies seem to be getting stronger as we press on, we should really be careful now.
We've been walking for so long. How much further to the rooftop?
Look at it.
This building certainly didn't look this huge from the outside. The distortions in this world are likely playing a part in the inconsistencies we're experiencing.
Well, this is our last errand, yeah? Once we've got the four things, all we gotta do is kick that voice's butt.
I'm particularly curious about the next memory we'll likely see. Toshiro and Eri seem to be in a rather difficult position.
Yeah, you go, baby Toshiro! That lousy principal needs to learn a lesson himself!
Right. I certainly hope that's how it went. But I have my concerns there.
Why's that?
As we've worked out already, this world is built from my own cognition. That's why Maria and Yoshiki were such awful monsters oppressing the citizens in their kingdoms. Which means if I truly was successful at putting a stop to Nakabachi's scheme, he wouldn't have been designated the ruler of this place.
That is a good point.
In that case, Nakabachi may have actually caused some sort of lasting trauma. So you're concerned about the possibility that things didn't end well?
Unfortunately, the worst possible outcomes keep coming to mind.
Toshiro, that's...
Is the future prime minister really scared of one crappy teacher? Just keep your chin up and you'll be fine. You're all grown now, aren't you?
Damn,
Ryuji,
smug.
what's your deal?
Look, I've already got plenty of crappy memories from my time in school. It's a real long story, but I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, it might suck to deal with, but what's done is done. You can try pretending something didn't happen, but it's just gonna keep chasing you anyway. So, you gotta face it no matter what. You do it right and move on.
Sakamoto-kun.
Whatever the outcome, you needn't be afraid. Even if you find yourself about to fall, we'll be there to support you. So never second guess yourself. See your convictions through.
You had to fight to get here, remember? I'm sure you're ready for this. You already made a promise to Yuki-san that you better keep. You hear me?
That's all true. I have to get back to reality, no matter what might await us here. The only way I can do that is by confronting and overcoming my past.
Well said.
Well, I'm ashamed to have needed the encouragement. I appreciate it all the same.
Nothing new there, right? Since the moment we met these folks, they've constantly been saving our necks. Both yours and mine. I'd say we're pretty dang lucky, finding solid comrades like them.
Quite true. So let's grab the bull by the horns and get my memories back. Now that we're of one mind on this, I suppose all that's left is to name the operation.
Right, and we're gonna call it...
Operation
Nakabachi.
Blazing Impulse!
What? They can?
Huh?
Oh, brother.
move out! Our destination is the rooftop. If we keep pressing on, we're bound to reach it eventually.
Okay, this is it. The rooftop's just through that door there.
Here goes nothing. Everybody ready?
Sure am. I'm raring to whip some enemy tail.
All right, I'm opening it now.
One door.
Up, there it is. The creepy door to hell we're after.
I wonder if this rooftop has something to do with Toshiro's past as well.
That I do not know. All I'm sure of is that we'll have our answer once we go through that door.
Yay, mystery door. Ooh. Have fun.
That's the...
What are you doing here? You just don't know when to quit. Didn't I tell you to get out of here?
Hey, you! You're Nakabachi, aren't you? Mark my words. I'm coming for you. When I find you, I'm going to see the truth myself!
Quite the attitude you've got there. But it's just an act, isn't it? Deep down, you're actually terrified. This truth you're after. Do you really think you're ready for it?
When do I get to shut this sick freak's mouth already?
No, don't let him get to you. Nakabachi, unfortunately for you, I won't doubt myself again. I've resolved to see this through, thanks to my comrades standing with me. I will never back down to you. No matter what my past may be, I must know the truth.
Ah, cocky little... I'll make you eat your words. Just wait. You see that
Hello? You talking?
I have for you. You'll wish you could run and hide.
Ha! Talk about weak. He's the one who sounds like he wants to run and hide.
Cheap exit lines like his are the telltale sign of a scrub enemy.
I suppose it's a sign that we have him cornered. We should strike while the iron is hot.
Okay, time to grab the fourth thing. Whatever it might be.
I was going with what I got. 10 turns. My ears again. I can't make him fall.
What to do?
All right, Joker.
You're
Found
done.
a hiding spot. This is it. Cool as always.
Prepare yourself.
Damn it!
What's on?
Okay, Mona. My other spot should be safe.
I'm not, but I will be because I'm moving fast. I want to kill him, but I also want to get you further.
Won't miss.
I
Alright.
can't believe I just did that.
I won't miss.
His shots have landed.
This time I'll hit the right guy.
It's
Cool
over.
as always, Joker.
Let's end this. Come, my other self.
Well, let's make it so
Swim up.
he can't move. I want to get shot by
Wipe
him.
it out. Go him off.
One guy. 3 Ds.
You'll be safe there.
Take that.
Joker hit the mark.
You're
Cool
done.
as always, Joker. You got him.
29.
Come.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Weapon with the enemies and nice
Yeah, I got
position,
it.
Mona.
I'll just hit him.
Pierce them.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Return.
Watch
Sure.
that.
I'll do it from Yusuke.
I'll slice you into pieces.
Too late for
More
regrets
gun
now.
I can hit him. Hold that.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
You die. Nice.
Okay, we're great positioning,
Now's the
Joker.
time. Take this.
It's all over.
Okay, Mona. That
So I'll
spot should be
kill him with
safe.
Morgana.
Go him up.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Oh, that kills.
Victory. Nailed that mission, guys.
Awesome. We got all the things done.
Now, where's that last thing we're looking for? Is that it?
Let's see. What's that?
Looks like a voice recorder. A pretty old model, I'm guessing. Okay, Toshiro. You ready for this one?
Yes.
All right, I've come to your little meeting. So what are we doing here, Ah, perhaps you intend to apologize for your insubordination. I see. Well, I'm just glad we're all ready to move beyond this.
Shut your mouth.
Nakabachi, I'll give you one final chance. Turn yourself into the police. Confess what you've done to this school.
I see now. More of this again? I must say, I'm rather disappointed. Do you realize just how much clout I have in this school? One word from me, and I'll have a whole row of people waiting to do my bidding. It'd be entirely too easy to get two measly troublemakers expelled for constantly slinging baseless accusations. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Both of your futures will be ruined.
I don't care what happens to me. But you, I know what you deserve, and I'm going to make sure you get it. I won't lie to myself again. I'm gonna fight for what I know is right.
What are you rambling about?
Okay. Come out, everyone.
Well, you all... What are you doing here?
Sir, I can't do this anymore.
I hate living like this. Spying on people and betraying my friends.
Everyone here has agreed to do whatever it takes to see you arrested and charged.
The very idea. Seriously. Don't forget that I have evidence of each one of your misdeeds. If you betray me, I promise I'll completely ruin your future.
I don't care if the school finds out anymore. I'll accept my fate, whatever it turns out to be.
Kurano-kun? You too? And what of graduating? How do you plan to attend college with that penniless family of yours, huh? Speak for yourself already. You're the one who's to blame for everything in the first place. If you hadn't been such a delinquent.
You're right. I made a big mistake. But I shouldn't have covered it up. And for that, I need to make amends. The student council president and Natsuhara-san came to us time and time again about this. Every time, they pleaded with us to do the right thing, explaining why it matters so much to them. Thanks to them, I learned something important. It's better to fight for yourself than to live in fear of your own weaknesses and of the consequences. From now on, I'm going to live my life honestly.
Kurano-san.
I don't have to stand here and listen to this childish prattling. And none of this is proof. Tell me what proof you have that I've done anything wrong.
Emails containing your orders to students, call logs, even the school financial ledger. Your victims supplied us with all of it.
And above all else, we have the victims' testimonies. Every person here is turning you in.
You said victims' testimonies? You absolute lowlives. You think you can play the victim card now? It'll take more than that to do me in. There are all sorts of excuses I could cook up to get away with this. I'll use every one of my connections if that's what it takes to ruin you kids.
I certainly didn't expect this to go so well.
Huh?
See this? I've taken the liberty of recording this conversation.
A first-party confession. The only proof we need.
I'm done for. All this effort for nothing.
Way to go, man! You really knocked that out of the park!
Right. I remember. The rebellion actually worked. Soon after we exposed him for what he was, Nakabachi was booted from the school.
Turn the tables.
Yes, I would call that poetic justice. Quite the fascinating finale.
Plus, that means the phony on the PA's been full of it this whole time. That asshole's been posing as this place's ruler for too long!
Well, I'm not so sure. If he's not the ruler, how could he influence a cognitive world to this degree? Yes, even if the rebellion was successful, something always could have happened afterwards.
Huh.
Until Nakabachi is dealt with, anything could arise. We'd better ensure we're well prepared.
I'm sensing an incoming plot twist. But for now, I'll just be taking that.
That should do it. We have all 4 of the keys now.
You didn't have to re-show me them all.
Although none of them actually turned out to be keys. What the? They're all glowing!
Whoa, they turned into... They all turned into a single old key?
And it has a label tag. Music room. I suppose the music room is where the ruler's been hiding? Toshiro, you said Nakabachi was a music teacher, right?
Yes, that's right.
Then I think I know what comes next. Let's head back to the hideout first. We should update the club members.
We're back! And we've got your key.
What? Did you really?
Here. This is it, right?
Oh, this is it. The long-desired music room key. Well done, you lot. With that in hand, victory is essentially ours. Yeah, now we'll have no choice but to let us go. My Rebel Corps comrades, are you ready to complete our mission?
You bet we are. It's time to finish this rebellion. Let's bring the hammer down on that tyrant.
Yeah!
My, they sure are worked up now, aren't they?
Well, think about how long they've been locked up here. Kinda hard to blame them for being so hyped to fight, don't you think?
At any rate, we're finally ready to face down the ruler of this kingdom. Folks, we'd better stay on our toes from here on.
Yes, Morgana's right. Let's only head out once we're ready.
As always, be as thorough as possible with the prep work.
Ooh, butterfly.
Trickster, can you hear me? There's something I must share with you immediately. If possible, please come to the Velvet Room right away.
Okay. I wonder what's going on.
Hey, what's up?
Alright, this is important.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Forgive me for calling you here with such urgency. I felt it necessary that you hear this from me as soon as you were able to come. I'm afraid it's something of an ill omen.
What happened?
Yes. Perhaps you recall our previous conversation about the Velvet Room's alterations? How the cause of said anomaly is likely some outside force? This remains true to my knowledge. However, I recently sensed that the might behind this force has suddenly surged.
What should I do about that?
For now, all I can say is that you are the master of your own fate. The Velvet Room is indelibly linked with the heart of the guest. Under normal circumstances, no external influence should be able to alter this place. Tread carefully, Trickster. Your enemy is no standard adversary.
I only decided that, but yeah,
Yes.
I'm not sweating it.
I am well aware that you are not one to be discouraged after receiving such news. However, these unexplainable events keep occurring. Please, do show caution. With no information about our enemy, we appear to be in a situation akin to wandering about on a dark, moonless night. However, this room, as well as what future awaits you, lies entirely in your hands. I will, of course, continue supporting you the best I can. Please, never forget the power you hold.
I won't.
I suppose that was unnecessary for someone with so much experience overcoming incredible obstacles. A path will surely open for you as long as the flame in your heart continues to burn brightly. With that said, we shall meet again when the time has come.
So, what did Miss Lavenza want? It must have been important for her to go out of her way to summon you.
But look, I already know what Loretta told me.
Oh, really? An omen, huh? We still don't know what's getting to Lavenza, though. Better keep our guard up.
All we know is that it's more powerful now. I wonder why.
Well, it's not like we can do anything about it now, right? They got a problem with us. They'll eventually show their faces and their asses for us to kick.
And there's the jock's take on the issue. Although I actually agree.
Whatever the case may be, we finally have the key that will allow us to reach this kingdom's ruler. Perhaps we should focus on that while keeping this ambiguous warning in the back of our minds.
Good idea. Let's get out there and finish this.
Ready to head out now. All that's left is taking down the enemy leader.
New quest. Yay. I guess I gotta get all this stuff done. Where's my shop? I forgot where it is already.
Welcome. What would you like?
No new guns? Oh, okay.
Best of luck out there.
Alright, I guess I'll just do fusion and all that off screen. Because the video would exceed and cut off. It would be like, ooh, cliffhanger. But no, I'm just gonna end it now. So next time, we're gonna defeat Nakabachi. See you guys next time. Goodbye.